So we're here with Dave Tina, and he's the 2017 president of the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtors, and we're talking about the local housing market and our stats for the month of October. So Dave, what jumped out at you this month?
The number one thing that jumped out this month was how we leveled off on median price. Technically, we went down less than 1% from $265,000 median price to a $263,000 median price. I kind of like that we slowed down a little bit this month, because everyone's been concerned about the curse word I call bubble. And what we've seen is that seasonal, traditional slowdown, and it's healthy. The other statistic that actually stood out to me was, even though we dropped 1% from September to October, is that year over year, we're still 13% up than we were in October of 2016. So if you've been following the market the last couple of months, we've been seeing a 10% to 13% appreciation year over year, which is very steady.
What about sales? How many houses are trading hands?
So we had a little bit less than 3,000 houses sold last month. We have a little bit less than about 5,000 houses, 5,500 on the market. So we're about 1.5 months, 2 months supply, which again, that's what we've been seeing all year. So I'm looking at everything saying that we're steady, we're seeing the same thing over and over again, and the prices aren't going up too quickly. There is no such thing as a perfect scenario, but right now I'm very happy with the healthy market we're in.
You mentioned inventory, just a little more attention on that. The housing supply, it's still pretty tight then.
Very tight. Like I said, between a 45-day and 60-day supply. We just got back from the NAR annual in Chicago, and we got some opportunity to talk to associations from around the country. Every single one of them seems to be experiencing the same exact situation we're in. That 2-month supply, steady increases in median price. The reality is this: we are in a undersupply of houses. So regardless of what happens in the next 5 years of the economy, we're still going to need more houses for the bodies. So again, good that we see that everyone else is in the same position. This isn't just localized to Las Vegas. I know everyone always worries a little bit about 2008 to 2012, but right now we're in the clear.
What about the pace of sales? How fast houses are selling?
It's a great question. We're seeing in the markets of about 300,000 and below, and even overall, the majority of houses are off the market within 60 days. So to be technical, 82% of all homes listed are in escrow within 60 days. As you go up in price, they stay on the market a little bit longer. Houses in that million range can stay on the market for 14 months on average. So take that with a grain of salt, because it's an average. The houses under 300,000 may even be going quicker in like 15 days. But overall, 80% in 60 days.
One last question, and it might be the last time we have to ask you this question based on what I've been hearing. What about distressed housing, and what a factor it may or may not be in our housing market right now?
Virtually non-existent. We have completely turned over less than 5% of distressed homes at this point. There's very few houses left from that. It's pretty much people who bought right on the bubble, 2005, 2006. They're the last ones coming over the top. And if they hold out another year, if everything works out well, they should come out at the other end pretty good.
Great advice. Thanks for your time, Dave.
Thanks for having me.